Your name, sir?
My name is Pat Thomas.
You are what is your distinction here today?
Well, I was in the graduating class of 1964.
And what was your position there?
Well, I was elected president, but everybody was president of that class.
Yeah. What is your name?
Linda Sadler. Linda Fire Sadler.
And where did you go to school?
I went to Litchfield High School.
And what was your grading, your class? What year was your class?
1964.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, I'm just thankful to be here.
Now, your name is Earl Bowery.
Right.
You are 68 years old, 69?
70.
You're 70 years old. And you are a policeman?
Right, I'm a deputy constable.
And you carry, you're packing right now.
Yeah.
Now have you ever shot anybody?
No.
Would you like to?
My name is Jane Kinser.
And how long has that been your name?
Oh my God, 46 years
46 years.
in August.
What's your name, sir?
Bocephus.
Yeah, are you still a star basketball player?
No, that went away. I let the Suns take over.
So, what is your name?
My name is Alice Ann Nichols Goff, and everybody calls me Nikki except you all.
And what are you famous for?
Being a Ditzberger, I guess. I don't know.
No, I think you're famous for having the theater named after you in our
That was
hometown.
named after my aunt. It was the person that I was named after, it was named after. Put
So
it that
then-
way. My
So what
aunt.
was the name of it?
Alice.
Alice's.
Alice Palace. We called it the Alice Palace.
Yeah, that's what they used to call
Yeah.
it.
Bob Pauley.
And how long has that been your name?
Well, since I was born, but I really Robert Lee Pauley.
Well, how many years is that?
That's been 68.
What is your name?
Harold Anderson.
Is that your whole name?
Yes, except for Thomas in the middle.
How long have you had that name now?
For 68 years.
I'm not telling you my name anymore.
No, she's not telling you.
Actually, I'm the one of the.
You've already forgotten and just.
I'm the one who did not forget it for 50 years, if you remember. Some of the others had to struggle with it, but I was the one who got your name.
I
You
knew
remember
who
that?
you are.
No, what is your name? I don't want you to hold it or the camera.
Paul Hunt Thompson.
You, Nancy, you were a cheerleader.
Yes, I was.
All right, can you give me any of the cheers now, today?
No.
Well, I keep remembering the one that goes V-I-C-T-O-R-Y. You remember?
That is, yes.
What's the-
V-I-C-T-O-R-Y.
Victory,
Victory,
that's
victory.
our cry.
That's
Yeah.
it. You got it.
It starts out, what's the freshman
Seventh grader could do
I
that.
don't have
battle
a
cry?
clue.
Well, 34 years of Frito-Lay getting in and out of a truck will give you exercise.
You worked at Frito-Lay
34 years.
as a truck driver, and you delivered the potato chips.
Delivery.
Good for you.
Regina
Your complete name?
Schaefer.
And now,
Regina Schaefer.
Regina Schaefer. And then, do you remember ever getting in my car with me?
Yeah.
You do?
Well, I'm sorry.
I don't know if I remember that.
I'm just kidding. I was just thinking.
You were just thinking. You were trying to recall.
Trying to remember.
Yeah.
You saved me for last because you were afraid you're going to break the damn camera.
So, what is your name?
Let me get my wallet. I'm a little old now. But let's see. It says I'm Henry Kinser.
And you, what about your sex life? How's it going?
What sex life?
It's Mr. Small.
Yes, and what is your distinction here today?
Oh, I'm just one of the graduates.
Just plain and simple, just one of the graduates.
I just went to school.
You got your diploma there.
Got my
Did you do
diploma
anything
there.
with it?
Yeah, I showed it to a prospective employee.
Do you still have it?
Yes.
Do you have it hanging on the wall?
No.
You don't believe this?
It's
I
in a
have mine
box.
hanging on the wall.
It's in a box in the basement.
I have mine hanging on the wall, and it has John Hill Taylor's signature.
Yes.
And every day I look at that
And,
and make up my mind what I'm
It
going to
also
do.
has Wilkie's signature, I believe.
Well,
too.
his old Clabberjaw, as we used to call him, his signature was never very recognizable, I'm afraid.
Yep.
My name is Pam Wilfong Looney.
And what is your distinction here today?
I graduated with this class 50 years ago.
And what is the school you graduated?
Litchfield, Kentucky. Litchfield High School.
Now, I know you were not a cheerleader, but could you give any of the yells? You know, P-T-O-R-Y. You remember that one?
No.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Mr. Anderson.
Where are you living?
Is that your complete name, entire name?
I can't give you that.
Right across the river.
So,
It has something to do with Homeland Security.
you'd have to kill
Don't want
me.
to go into it.
You'd have to kill me if you go.
Yeah, I might have to.
Now, when you in high school, you were famous as a basketball player.
I did too. I worked at Dessa.
Well, Mom thought so. Yeah.
So, what is your name?
What? The same as was just a moment ago. You're getting older, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
So only some of us are getting younger. Only a few. And what is your feeling toward all your classmates here since 1964?
It's great to see them all, the ones that could make it.
Well, then, you think you'll be coming back another 50 from now?
You mean 50 or 25? We're shooting for 25.
You're shooting for 25.
Yeah.
The biggest thing about me in high school is that all the women were in love with me.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
No, I wasn't aware.
Yeah. Oh, they were all in love with me.
That's why I'm here. I want to be a part of all this.
It's good to be here. Glad to get the opportunity.
As I walked down that hill, everybody started calling Janie, Janie, Janie.
I knew.
No?
I'd love to see all the people here, and it brings back a lot of really wonderful memories from years past.
You are, to me, you're like an icon.
An icon.
Yeah, you're an icon to me. You
Go
appreciate
ahead.
that?
Huh?
You appreciate that?
Ah, not really.
You want to go out, honey?
They
Third
won't let me
youngest.
run state government,
third oldest
so I just retired.
grandchild.
I've gotten some really good looks since I've been here.
What's the freshman battle cry? And the freshmen would all stand up and say,
know.
what would they say?
I don't remember. Say yay!
No, V-I-C-T-O-R-Y.
Right.
That's the freshman battle cry.
Well, you should have been there with us,
With whom?
with the cheerleaders.
I was there
guys-
with you. I just didn't wear one of the little
You
dresses.
You didn't wear one of those
I
little
w-
skirts.
when I was home, I wore
Yeah,
them, little
yeah.
skirt. Yeah, I wore it at home, but I never wore it, in front of Paul Hunt. Vision is still good, or
Well, I had to go to a laser sight.
now that you're 68 years young, how do you feel about that? I mean, are you still able to have a little fun in your life?
Yeah, I still walk a lot,
Yeah.
try to stay fit.
Makes me wonder where all those years went. Been trying to get a hold of me.
How long has that been your name, Henrik Henser?
68 years.
68 years.
Send it to me.
Oh, it's too late. What's the freshman battle cry? And what is it? It's V-I-C-T-O-R-Y.
So each class did that.
Yeah, I understand you're retired from, you no longer practice law.
That is correct.
And how do you feel about that?
I feel like I don't want to go back and practice.
You don't miss it. Do you think you're going to make it to the next one?
I don't know. Depends on what they have.
At 68,
You're happy.
Leave it there.
You're happy with the results so far.
yes, I am.
All right. Got anything else you want to say to your fellow graduates?
No, absolutely nothing.
So when you look at me and you think about our life together back then, what is what stands out the most? What event?
The event
Yeah.
that stands out the most was when I had worked for probably 6 or 8 hours. I was trying to drag some more 100-pound sacks of feed through a damned old dusty ass building. And I've always been scared of rats. After one or two had bit me in my life. And I moved it, a bird flew out. And it scared me, and I said, dang bird, thought it was a rat. And that's all I ever heard from you for 2 goddamn years. It was impossible to forget it.
Oh, V-I-C-T-O-R-Y.
I'm just glad we're all
Vertical?
Still able to be here. Vertical, that's a good word for it.
Yeah. Didn't they spell Litchfield too?
Bulldog.
L-E-I-T-C-H-F-I-E-L-D.
What about the younger ones, though? How do they feel about you, the younger women?
And so then I was with
Well,
My brother.
I like the younger women.
sometimes I just stop.
He quit.
Sometimes it doesn't, you know, sometimes
So then I
it doesn't go the other way. I really like the young ones.
So give me a big smile.
Dang bird, thought it was a rat.
And hope we're all here for the next one.
And I wish everybody well.
What's sex?
What do you
My
want
name
to...
is Janie Barnes Wyrick.
Do you want to talk at all about the watermelon experience?
Well, the watermelon thing is a big secret.
It's a big part of your life, though.
Big part of my life, but I ain't talking about it. Just not going to talk about it.
Okay. I often sit here in front of my window. I'm usually trying to daydream, but it's impossible because my mind keeps wandering. I live in a beautiful area, an area worthy of daydreams. On the other side of the window there, and just across the way, is the bayou. And on the other side of the bayou, there's a wetland marsh that seems to go on forever. And I'm only about 40 minutes from New Orleans and the Bohemian French Quarter.
I love Mardi Gras. It makes me horny.
So 50 years have passed since we were last together at Litchfield High. All those Calipigian cheerleaders screaming for VICTORY. I always thought that I would die young, but now I think it's probably too late for that. And therein lies the paradox.
Well, it makes me sad in a way because
And Doug said he'd
Wilbur's not here.
Yeah.
return answer.
Makes me think
Yeah.
of those days.